Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Ford, aka the talented Mr. Ford, aka Feature Boy, and I'm back again with another shoe video. Got something really special for you guys. Fresh off the H-Town Sneaker Summit, which went down here in my hometown of Houston this past weekend, and I got a couple of epic come-ups. So I'm gonna make a couple videos, and got the first one ready for you guys. I know you see it behind me, and I got it for you right here. We got the Lebron 10 Denims in the house today. Really dope shoe. Shoe I've been looking for basically since they dropped, and I was able to get them for a really good deal at the Sneaker Summit, and I'm very excited about it. A great addition to the collection. Now, I know these are kind of a controversial shoe. People either love them or they hate them, with the pink and the denim and everything like that, but I think they're really interesting shoes, and I'm all for, you know, something new, something unique, something different. So basically what Nike was trying to do here is there's this thing where whenever they release a signature shoe, whether it be LeBron's, Jordan's, Kobe's, Kevin Durant's, etc., their main purpose, believe it or not, is actually to be high-level, high-performance basketball playing shoes. Now, the problem is that you know, most sneakerheads don't have any intentions of actually using them for said purposes. I know that I've personally fall into that category myself. I do have a pair of Jordans that I hoop in exclusively, but outside of that, the rest of my shoe collection hasn't been anywhere near a hardwood court since I sat courtside at a Lakers game watching Kobe and Chris Paul go at it a couple years ago. Side note, if you can ever swing it to sit courtside at a Lakers game at Staples Center, do it. It's very expensive, but it will change your life. It was one of the coolest things I've ever had a chance to do ever in my life. Shout out to Sue on that one. So basically, back to the shoes. So with that knowledge in mind, what Nike is trying to do is do some lifestyle branded shoes, and you know, basically just kind of using the silhouette of the 10s. Like you can see, I have a pair of red Christmas Day LeBron 10s behind me as well, so you can kind of compare. So what they're doing is taking the silhouette from the basic basketball LeBron 10 and kind of stripping away some of the performance materials and whatnot, and just putting in stuff that just makes the shoes look cool. So during the review, I'll kind of point out some of the differences just so you can be able to tell for yourself. So let's just hop right into the review right now. Start at the bottom. You got your standard LeBron bottom, translucent. You got the logo here. You got the X here, and you got the X at the tip. You know, X for 10. This is his 10th shoe. Going down to the air unit, you have another, you know, still standard air unit here, 360 air unit. Midsole, standard LeBron 10 midsole. But once we get here to the upper, this is where they change the game. Now, instead of the standard LeBron materials that they use for the upper, as you can see just looking at it from the name, they're using denim, and this isn't some painted on or some cheap denim or fake stuff. It's really nice feeling, durable, heavy duty denim. Like, it feels really good and it looks awesome, like on these shoes. And you see you have the kind of faded out reverse swoosh here, and then you have it here on the toe as well, and moving up to the tongue, instead of the breathable mesh, which is what they usually use, they went straight leather. And then, again, this isn't some like fake leather or some cheap stuff. This is really high grade, really nice feeling leather. You know, I'm really liking the materials that they're using on these shoes, and also the laces are also leather, which is pretty interesting instead of the normal stretchy material. Now, they do come with some pink second pair of laces, so once we get to the on feet, I will go ahead and you know, do a lace swap, one of each, so you can see how they look with each of the laces in, and you know, just leave a comment, let me know which one you think looks better on the shoes. And then you go to the tip here, you got the standard LJ logo on the top, still more leather. Now move to the inside. As you can see, no padding. So you do not want to wear these shoes to go play basketball. If you do and someone pulls a crossover on you, you will get your ankles broken, which would not be a good look for you. So yeah, no padding. You have a nice cool diamond pattern sewn in But yeah, you know, again, these are not performance shoes. These are strictly for style. So moving to the last piece of the shoe, which is the heel ID. This is another pretty cool touch, in my opinion. It's a lion, which is one of Lebron's logos. And the cool thing about it is, you know, it's faded in, but the tail, as you can see, forms a 6. Which is his number. It's just a small thing, you know, most people probably don't even notice, but for somebody like me, I just love small touches on shoes like this, so I think that's a pretty cool addition to the shoe. So overall, I think that this is a really dope, interesting, cool shoe, and I think that Nike is definitely succeeding in their experiment, you know, with these lifestyle shoes. This is one of 4 that they dropped for LeBron. They have the corks, they have these. You have hazelnut brown suede and mint, which is the black suede. So these are really cool shoes. Like I said, I'm glad I was able to add them to the collection. I hope that Nike keeps up the lifestyle branding. I think this is a very interesting thing that they can do some really cool stuff with. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for checking it out. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Talented Mr. Ford. And we're going to move on to the on-feet portion of the review, because you know what I say. You know how we do. We rock them. Don't stock them. See you in a second.